see there are several traffic cameras posted up. Recently though, last week, greedy thieves stole copper just like this from one of those traffic cameras. Mike, we've been out here for the last 10 minutes and as you can hear, the sheriff's chopper is up above us. The skies are great, but it looks like the rain is holding off for now, but that's not stopping people from enjoying this huge block party. You know, I plan on bringing this gorgeous boat back to the station. I'm trying to come up with $141,000 first. Roxanne, we are on Palm Beach where there's reports of possibly undocumented migrants coming ashore. The water is starting to go down just a little bit, but it's not going down just enough to where officers will let Gateway Boulevard back open. So a thief may be able to get past these locks here on the outside, but residents are taking extra precautions and putting interior latches on the inside of the doors. Parker Avenue remains shut down this morning as there's a police incident that's going on here. Good morning, John. Okay, so I have some assistance here because I am not as good as the professionals just yet. This hearing only took about 30 minutes here at the Palm Beach County Courthouse, but it did not take Judge Jeffrey Colbath long to decide that he would not reduce DeMartin's bond. Juries are still under investigation. Police say if anyone has any information to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-458-TIPS. It was a normal day of kite surfing at the beach for Kurt Hoffman when all of a sudden, he says, his arm felt like it was caught in a bear trap.
Started to go down the face of the wave and wham!
A shark bit down on Hoffman's forearm as he was dragging it in the water yesterday at Delray Beach.
You can see the teeth mark and around it's about 7 inches wide, the width of the mouth. And then it's pretty intense because it kind of shocks your system at the moment that it hits.
Hoffman called his wife Diane to take him to the emergency room. Doctors left the wounds open to seep because of the bacteria sharks carry in their mouths. Lucky for him, the shark bit and let go, causing more than a dozen puncture wounds, but it could have been worse.
I can still move my arm and fingers, that's great. No tendons were damaged.
Even though we're at the tail end of shark migration, you can still find these predators in our waters in South Florida. And that's not stopping this kite surfing instructor from hitting the waves anytime soon. Now he'll just be more cautious.
That wouldn't deter me ever. It's just if you see a lot of them out there, then just decide, like, hey, tomorrow might be a better day than today.
Reporting in Delray Beach, Jamel Ane, WPTV News Channel 5. Louis Molina is filling up for his ride back to Port St. Lucie.
Oh no, I'm late.
Molina, who works for a package delivery company, knows time is money when he's stuck in traffic.
We gotta get to places on time. Get your packages on time.
Florida Department of Transportation checked for backups and accidents on more than 70 cameras throughout Palm Beach County. But last week, copper thieves stole 13,000 feet of copper from a traffic camera in Delray Beach, causing nearly $55,000 worth of damage. FDOT says thieves typically steal the copper from the pole box, but were shocked to learn of a different technique that left cameras out.
They actually dug a hole in the ground, which is unmarked, and then just pulled it out from there.
FDOT says without a camera signal, technicians at the Transportation Management Center can't watch for traffic backups, accidents, and they can't display travel information across the message sign.
If a camera is not working, we're not able to see an incident that's going on where we could save commuters valuable time and possibly their lives.
This is the third recall on my Cobalt from GM.
Valerie Savage has not been a happy driver since the latest recalls issued by General Motors.
This is so loose.
In 2010, Valerie's car was part of 2 recalls. The first recall, head impact protection, the second because of power steering. Valerie says the power steering went out while she was driving, nearly causing an accident.
I had to really put every bit of strength I had in my arms to get it off the road.
Now she joins the millions of other drivers involved in the latest recall because of a faulty ignition switch. She got the recall notice last week.
They're telling me until all the parts come in that I'm to take everything off and only have the key in there because that's how dangerous it is.
Savage plans to join the class action lawsuit, hoping manufacturers will take note.
I'm hoping that it will save lives. That's the bottom line.